One of the real attractions of the south of France is the fact that it doesn't rain too often, and it's a pleasant day for football here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's France, and they take on Portugal.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with Nelson Semedo in the wide defensive areas. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Cherki. Ibrahima Konate. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. Good through ball. Fernandes. Now with Silva. Danger building. Ronaldo Silva. Opportunity. Flag raised for offside. Neto. Now with Vitinha. Inacio. Gonzalo Inacio. On to Vitinha. Silva. Pedro Neto. Now with Mendes. Ferreira. Bernardo Silva. Now a decent position. Disappointed. It looked promising. Can he find the right pass? Dembele. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Rabiot. Ryan Cherki. Neto. Oh, needed more precision.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Vitor Ferreira. And will the cross work out for them? Not the clearance that was called for. Neto. Good looking move. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Could be dangerous. Can he put them ahead? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
And so the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Portugal here? There needs to be. Inacio. Neto. On to Mensch. Bernardo Silva. Very effective pass. Can he deliver? It's a perfect challenge. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. They keep going. Will it be? Aurélien Tchouaméni. Given away by Rabiot. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Trying to tee it up. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. The crossbar got in the way. Pedro Neto. Could be threatening. Well, can Portugal take advantage of this set piece? Now sending it in. Oh, the threat level is still high. Nothing to show for that attack. Rabiot. Now with Konate. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Dembele on the ball. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Fernandes. On to Vitinha. And France with the ball again. Beautifully weighted ball. Dembele. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
And Diogo Costa has it now. Plenty of support here. Oh, that's a really good run. Needs composure. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Dembele. Oh, moving it nicely. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the pass deftly cut out. Promising move this from France. Intercepted at the right time. It's a neat move. Could be. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Nuno Mendes. Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history books here at the Orange Velodrome. And on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match, Kylian Mbappe is a striker at the peak of his powers, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, he's playing brilliantly. He looks bright, he looks sharp, and he's taken his chances really well.
So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. Could be dangerous. And it's in! 1-0, they've breached the defence. It's a neat move. Could be. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. And off and running again here. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Portugal in the second? Koundé. Good move in the making from France. And let's give credit to the defending. Good conditions for the counter. And slipped through beautifully. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Infringement spotted. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
And they're making a change. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Now options are plenty. Rabiot. Very quick thinking there. Nelson Semedo. Nelson Semedo has it. Now with Conceição. Fernandes. Nelson Semedo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Vitor Ferreira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernandes. Now with Vitinha. Looking for a route back. And goes for goal! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. Dembele on the ball. Olise. Aurelien Tchouameni. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, chance! And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. On to Silva. Oh, danger here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Pedro Neto. Silva. Super pass. He's through. Save, but still a chance. Portugal looking dangerous. Well, it came to nothing in the end. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
It was a nasty roll of the ankle. He went right over on it, but he has carried on, so I think he's unlikely to come off.
Cheers, Jeff. Spot on with that tackle. Will he play it in? That's a good-looking pass. Mbappe. Real chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Three goals without reply. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. On to Mensch. Silva. And Portugal exploiting the space on the flank. Well, quite simply, that is catching practice. Konate. Jules Koundé on the ball. William Saliba. Aurelien Tchouameni. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Ferreira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice looking move, this. And it's a quality pass. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Neto. Silva. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can they use it to their advantage? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And Fernandez wasn't going to miss that. He knows exactly where to be in the box when the ball's played in. It's an excellent finish.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Rabiot. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. Good tackle. Ferreira. And on to Conceição. Vitor Ferreira. Conceição. Now with Silva. Ferreira. Bruno Fernandes. Can he deliver? Can he put it away? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And Portugal will get the throw in. Here it is now, a substitution.
Changement par numéro 17, Raphaël Leao.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Good conditions for the counter. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Neto. Could be dangerous. Leao. Well, far too much on that particular cross. The final whistle, and it's gone the wrong way for Portugal in this one. Not at all the result they were hoping for. Sum it up for us.
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Could be dangerous. And it's in! 1-0. They breached the defence. It's a neat move. Could be. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Nicely cut out. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a...
Mbappe. Real chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.